Alex Becker did a really good explanation of controversy and how the whole Colin Kaepernick situation with Nike. And I'll tie that in a second. So, it's 2021. Nobody's sitting in front of the TV like they used to. Nobody is watching TV for TGIF. No one's watching football like they used to 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago. Nobody is sitting intently in front of a screen for hours on end like they used to. They do it on their own time now because you got Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, all the big streaming services. Everybody's on the internet. So I guess you could throw your stuff on social media, Facebook, and which is increasingly being censored. Parler, Gab, whatever, MeWe. Throw it on social media, and maybe you'll get a return. Well, what about something that's become irrelevant? Well, we need to advertise that again. We need to, how do we get the maximum number of eyes and ears on your product at any given time? Well, here's something that is not on a specific schedule. Controversy. Let's get everybody talking about our product or a service or whatever based on the controversy. That's free advertisement. It doesn't pay anything. You put a post on Twitter saying that you're going to take down the gender of Mr. Potato Head, and everybody's talking about it. A toy that hasn't been relevant since the Toy Story movies. Wow, did that get a lot of controversy? Same thing with Nike. In Alex Becker's video, he mentions or covers the controversy with Nike. What they did was they attached themselves to the social justice movement, I guess, and he explains it way better than I'm about to. That you can attach yourself to one movement or another, and now everyone's talking about the movement, and that is synonymous with your product. So now Nike is considered a civil rights brand. Smooth move, Nike. You may gain a few customers on one end of the political spectrum, and you may lose some on the other end of the political spectrum. Either way, your stock points are exactly the same on either side of the summer. Nothing's gained or lost other than you've kind of rebranded. So, that's the new model. It seems like that's the new model. We need everybody to be really pissed off at Disney, but nobody's watching Disney. How do we? We'll fire somebody and then rehire them silently. It's interesting that they're doing stuff like that. It's the same scenario with the movie, the producers. We can make way more money with a crappy film than we can with a good one because everybody's going to be in a tizzy and the whirlwind of money will start up. That's my take. They're not really... Obviously, with the LGBT brands and the BLM brands, we'll put our brand, we'll associate our brand with your movement as long as it doesn't hurt the bottom line. We're not going to actually put forth any effort to change things. We just want you to be associated with our brand because we make a whole lot of money.